purpose to be a blessing to God and to people around me is my purpose today. And in these passages, we'll unlock this thing about purpose and mission. And you see today so many, and I'll close with this thought, so many are hungry and searching for meaning and mission in life. We'll go to the Jacksonville Jaguars game, and it never fails. When I leave that place, I think to myself, and I love sports, I love football, but I think to myself, for so many who are lost, this is their church. It's their mission. It's their calling. The next trade, the next advancement, the next excitement over their team. And we could go from thing to thing to thing in our society, in our world. People are looking, where do I belong? Where do I fit in? What can I give myself to? The problem, as Abraham is teaching us, is that if we start with a meaning that's self-focused and inward and terminal, if we say, let us build for ourselves this blessed life, we will lose. Because God has set his plan in motion, calling us and desiring to bless us with the purpose, not inward, but outward, to be a blessing. If you're saying, Pastor Chad, does my life have meaning? Does it have meaning? I would answer to you, yes, because Jesus is calling your name. Follow me. If you're saying, Pastor Chad, does my life have purpose? Does it have purpose? What can I learn, Pastor Chad, about my purpose? Sometimes we want to jump and we think our purpose is to put on a superhero cape and to save somebody's life. And surely that must be God's divine purpose for me. All these days and all that practice was just to save this life. And I took that CPR class years ago and I saved a person's life. And we thought, oh, I made the news and that's my purpose. That's what God... No, that's not how purpose works in the scriptures. That's how it works in superhero flicks and fantasy. God's purpose for you is to live and steward your life and your family and your work and your church and the relationships and the people and neighborhoods around you for his blessing in the world. So, if you say, Pastor, does my life have purpose? Abraham would say, yes, you are called to be a blessing. You are called to be a blessing. You're saying, Pastor, what can I do to respond? You need to begin like Abraham to hear that call and say, yes, Lord Jesus, I will follow and serve you. I will understand your word for my life and your ways for my life and your character for my life. And I will begin to set you as my destination and my course for all things in my life.
Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, share it with a friend and subscribe to our channel. We go live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Thanks again for watching.